Hello and welcome to the show.
It's silly o'clock in the morning.
It is.
And we're up.
Currently 5:47 in the morning. And also, this is Alex.
Yes, hello everybody. I'm driving. I should concentrate on driving.
Yeah.
Although there's bugger all around.
There's nothing at 5:48 in the morning. Yeah, this is our first proper in real life road trip sort of thing. We're going to sort of put this all into a Goodwood, to the Goodwood Festival of Speed sort of thing. But we thought we'd record the journey there, or most of it anyway. We didn't really plan this out because we're not rich. We can't invest in multiple GoPros, so we're using my phone, Alex's phone, and my camera.
Yeah.
To record the entire day. Which may work.
The phone is currently sellotaped to the windscreen.
That's ridiculous.
I will take a picture of this at some point when we get there and show you the setup. We have had to rig up at the last minute. It works.
Yeah, it does. It looks crap, but it does work.
It's a bodge job, but it'll do the job for now.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of memory on my phone. So's Alex, and my camera's got a little bit as well. But I'm gonna maybe record like 10-minute snippets of the journey there, because I just don't want all my phone, all my battery to go in there, entirely there, because I'd like to get a few photos at the festival. Yeah, we've got some questions as well that we can answer on the journey there.
Yeah, I should probably get my phone ready. I should probably have my phone ready on Twitter for that.
Yeah, we'll get it.
For that stuff.
Right, this is the first corner that we negotiated yesterday.
First corner.
Ready?
Has the camera fallen over? No, it hasn't.
We're still here.
It's all good.
Right, that's fine. Let's test them.
That's it. Just one corner at 40 miles an hour, and then we're good.
Yeah. Right. This is going to be an interesting. Good or bad? I'm on map duty.
Yeah. Well, I have entrusted Daniel to navigate. He's got no sat nav as his phone is currently being used as the recording device. So Daniel has got an old-fashioned map that he is trying to figure out.
I don't know what it is. I didn't know what it was at first. Right. So you got. Okay. So we're going down to Oxford. We're going east to Oxford.
A40 to Oxford is where we are.
And then we're going to the A34 down. Right. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty damn good. Yes, there's a BMW garage that you're not seeing. Some nice BMWs out there.
Right. Oh God.
You're scrolling way too far back, I think.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah. You want to go right to the very top, because that's where the newest stuff is.
Oh, that makes sense. Right. Okay. So, at FailRace, what accomplishments are you most proud of? In racing, volunteering, school, YouTube, anything?
That's a very good question, actually.
That's pretty. Yeah. To be fair.
Newbury, that's where we're headed.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hang on, question. Yeah.
Daniel should probably be working on the map front on this.
Yeah, as long as we get on the A34, it's all good. Grady.
Well, provided we're not going north. That would be bad.
Yeah, we are going. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Newbury, that's good. It's all good. So, yeah, no, I don't really know. That's it. Well, I do know, but it's a tricky question. What accomplishment are you most proud of? There's a few that I'm proud of, but in racing anyway, it's my first win in karting, which was last year. Throwing it down with rain, absolutely hammering down, and we were on slicks at the time, so we didn't have a chance to change the wets. We were racing, and it was a half hour race, and I'd never driven the karts in the wet before like that with the slicks. And eventually I won by 11 seconds, so I was quite happy with that. So that's sort of in racing anyway.
See, mine's probably not going to have anything to do with racing, because I've enjoyed some success with control cars. I haven't done anything massively major with it. Mine would probably go back to when I did volunteer work at a bird and prey centre, and up there they have flight displays twice a day or something, and you take the birds out and you try and get them to do stuff in front of an audience. Basically, you try and get them to fly around, and the birds there are somewhat picky. Like, it is weird when like you walk past, you go to a zoo, you go to a bird prey centre, you walk past and you won't notice sort of the habits of most of the birds. But they all have their own very strange characteristics. For example, some birds will, at the place I worked anyway, will only fly to females. I don't know why, I don't know what it is that they can tell, but they will only fly to females. There was one that would only fly to males. They've got some weird old characteristics, and sometimes they don't like people. So mine would be getting a specific bird to actually like do stuff to work with me. It was called Reds, massive red-tailed hawk, vicious little bugger if she didn't like you. But yeah, actually getting her to do stuff, getting her to do a display properly would probably be my proudest moments of that one.
They're picky.
Oh yes, very picky. You had to, like, there was another a male red-tailed hawk there that you had to put away before you took Reds for a display, because if you left him out, she would fly off and go attack him. You just couldn't do anything about it. It was, I don't know why, but
Oh dear.
yeah, birds of prey are quirky.
It makes you laugh. Oh, there you go. So that's
That's that one done, I think.
Yeah. All right. It's too not sunny afternoon.
Why are we at 50? Why are we suddenly?
There is nothing. There is nothing about what.
Why is this road suddenly become 50 miles an hour?
The government is like, oh, it's too dangerous. People drive another 10 miles an hour. That's way too dangerous. Right. Okay. This is a question for you, Alex.
Okay.
Where did you come up with the orange with black striped paint job? Or what was the concept behind it?
That's quite a good question. Basically, orange and black was a colour scheme that I liked on cars for a long time, and I don't know what the first video was that I had in it, but we basically wanted to have a standardised livery versus the community, and I wanted to have an orange and black car. I could do a really long, complicated, intricate design and make it look all very fancy, but then I've got to keep replicating it week after week on all various different cars, and I couldn't be bothered with spending forever on each individual one. So I just came up with a fairly simple livery. It's actually based quite a lot on, I don't know if anybody will remember this, on the first Dirt game there was a super dry Pontiac Solstice that had a fairly similar livery, only it was orange and white. So I changed the colour around and added in my own decals instead of the super dry ones, and that's how it came about, pretty much.
I didn't know that either. That's news to me as well. Okay. At FailRace, if you had to pick one place where you had to live for the rest of your life, where would it be, and what would your garage contain? Now, specify the size, because if that was the case, I'd have a Jay Leno garage.
Let's say 5 cars. 5 car garage.
Right. New Zealand, straight away. I love New Zealand. Natural speed limit. What was the point?
I think it's because we went through some houses. I don't think there was any. Yeah, I don't ask houses.
Anyway. Yeah, New Zealand for a start. I love New Zealand. It's fantastic. It is Australia without spiders.
That's 5.
It's probably not.
There's probably other things that can kill you there.
I just love New Zealand. 5 cars, right. Ferrari F40, Lamborghini Aventador, Aston Martin DB5, Lotus Elise, and last one's Maserati Quattroporte GTS.
Fair enough. That's a good choice. Where would I live? Can I have my own private island? I don't know where.
Just Tracy
I'll just have my own private island, and then build my own racetrack around it, and then we're sorted. If not, then
that's not an option.
I fancy Scandinavia somewhere, Finland, Sweden, somewhere like that. I think would suit me quite well. As far as the garage goes, it would have to be Shelby Daytona, Ferrari 360 Challenge, ACR Viper, Shelby Cobra, and a 69 Dodge Charger, I think.
Fair dues.
Yeah, I would be very happy with that garage.
Yeah.
Do you know where we are on the map?
Yeah. Wait.
We've been going 13 minutes, and Daniel is already lost.
No, it's fine.
Here's the road sign, okay? It's going to tell us where we're going. In fact, we just follow it to bloody Winchester. That's where we want to go.
Just 50 miles of this.
50 miles of dual carriageway.
Yeah. Yay. Right, well, so we had a few things we were going to talk about, didn't we? I can't actually remember. We got the questions that we had.
Amazing professionalism here, Daniel. See, I've left all of this stuff to him. I've left most of the stuff for him to do on this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing I was going to talk about. Yeah, we were saying yesterday, if these are successful, then it's tricky because where does Husky live?
Somewhere up north.
Is he Bradford? Yeah, Husky lives in Bradford.
In case for you American people, that's like 100 miles north of where I live, which is about 80 miles north of where Daniel lives.
Yeah.
So, I think it's probably more than that.
Yes. It's about 120 miles from your house.
we live about as far away as possible, staying within England. Yeah. Pretty much.
And like, we only see each other like once a year.
Yeah. I see cars.
I do see cars.
Not an exciting one.
IQ. It's not the most exciting car. I want to see a Ferrari or something go by, or a Lotus. I want to see a Lotus.
Let's do long range. What do you reckon that is?
That's a Toyota IQ.
Toyota IQ.
I reckon it's a Toyota IQ.
Yeah, I'd go with an IQ. Maybe a Aston Martin Signet, just to screw you over.
Oh, I've never seen one.
I've seen one Signet.
Really?
I followed one Signet for around 20 minutes one time.
God.
I don't know why you'd buy one, but I have actually seen one on the road.
Because you got Aston Martin key rings. That's it. Hey guys, I've got Aston Martin here.
You could buy a second-hand DB7 or
the price.
Maybe even a maybe not quite a DB9. You can definitely buy a DB7 or an older Aston for the same as a brand new Signet.
Yep. So why would you even have a Signet?
I can't think of
I can't see an issue. So yeah, if these are successful, then maybe we can do some more. But
it depends how this one goes.
Yeah,
So
if this one goes,
be kind to us if you like this.
Yeah, this is, like I said, we're recording on 3 different devices, so quality may vary slightly.
Yeah, if the sound, if it's a bit dodgy on the sound, we're on a phone at the moment.
Yeah, we're on a phone. As I said, if this goes really well and people like it, then we'll most probably start to invest in some better gear like a GoPro or even 2 if we can, because I want one for karting anyway, and like hopefully we can use it, you know, for different things. But I'm not saying anything at the moment because we're recording it. In 3 weeks, once the video's out, if it gets a bajillion views, then fine.
We'll get a bajillion views, then we'll definitely buy all of the GoPros in the world and we will be fine.
I'm not driving at the moment yet. So
you still got to learn to drive before doing that.
Close to learning. Taking my
close to learn probably is a better way.
Learn, sorry. Yeah. I'm taking my theory on the 22nd of the next month because I couldn't book it for any earlier.
Or I've already done this by the time this video ever gets edited.
Yeah.
So
yeah. No. So yeah, 22nd, and then obviously past that, hopefully, and then go into doing practical. So I'm hoping that because I'm going on holiday in August for a week. So I'm hoping to pass by then, so I can drive down myself. Because I'm supposed to go away for 2 weeks, but I'll be going away for 1 week and then coming back on the ability that I can drive. So that's my next major thing I want to do. Is learn to drive.
It's a pretty major thing, learning to drive.
Yeah. So I've got to bet on my dad that I need to pass first time with no minors. Because he passed first time with no minors.
I passed first time with 2 minors, I think. Yeah, good luck with that. Not getting any minors at all is pretty tricky.
Yeah. I think like you don't learn to drive, you learn to take a test.
Yeah, there is that element to it.
When you pass your test, then you learn to drive.
I don't think there's any other skill we spend so long learning that we then instantly, or everybody seems to instantly just ignore 90% of what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Half of what you're learning to drive will be about avoiding people not doing what they're supposed to. Now, surely the point that we should all be doing what we are supposed to in the first place. We shouldn't be having to learn to avoid people not doing it. Because they should. Yeah, I've never quite understood that one. Well, I do because people are useless, but
It's a close explanation. People are just generally useless.
simple explanation. Yeah, whenever it comes to road driving, etc.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty. To be fair, English countryside is very nice, but boring.
It's normally very flat.
Yeah.
There's not very much to it.
And Lamont, Syria is much nicer. Although to be fair, it wasn't actually. It was just shrubs and trees. That's pretty much it. I mean, the weather was nice. Everything just looks the same. Our chateau was 20 minutes away from Le Mans. It took us an hour to get home the first day because we got lost because we generally thought we were on the right road. Driving for half an hour, realised, hang on, this isn't the right road. We should have got there 10 minutes ago. So we went all the way back. And they just look all the
You're
same.
not filling me with confidence, I will be honest.
I wasn't driving at the time. I was asleep.
Oh, right. So you're going to say that because you were asleep, everybody got lost. If you'd been awake, it would have been fine.
Yeah, pretty
well,
much.
that's a useful sign.
Yeah, pretty much. If I'm awake, it's all good.
Have fun trying to read that one. So then we just driven past the sign with all the important bits I've taken out.
Yeah. I think it's at Winchester 34.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We've been recording for half an hour near enough.
And most of it we cut out because it's terrible. But
Like I said, this is just really, really primitive stuff. It's almost in the sense of just doing what we did originally when we started YouTube videos. We've gone back to where we like square one. We don't know you hardly know what we're doing at all.
when did we ever know what we were doing? It was always
never.
make it up as we go along and hope that people like it. So
It's worked so far. We got 37,000 subs.
Why change the method when it was working so well? Why do we need this professionalism? What is this?
This is, I'm interested to see how well this will go because it's different. It's not what we normally. All right, yeah, it's Goodwood Festival speed, quality, but yeah, it's different. Yeah, all this rumours that Alex doesn't have a face. He does.
I should have worn a helmet or a mask or something.
Just the steam.
That would be brilliant. But no, why do we always think about best ideas in the last minute? Always the way. Although I wouldn't want to really. I should have worn the Frankenstein mask from Death Race. That would be perfect.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Although I don't think I'd want to drive for an hour and a half with that on.
No.
That'd be really uncomfortable. At least it's nice and cool at this particular moment in time because it's sitting o'clock still. So,
Yeah, has it got aircon?
no, it hasn't. It's got very efficient cooling.
I'll say that's pretty good.
It's yeah.
That is very good.
It's got the other cooling method of take the roof off when it gets really hot.
Yeah.
Which we're not going to do when we're filming because otherwise all the noise we don't have.
Also, obviously it's got a nuclear.
Yeah,
That's pretty damn hot. Not gonna lie.
it's pretty good with the heating system.
It's gotta be.
My Clio was strange. You had two choices. In fact, no, you had two choices of two different things. Temperature-wise, you could either have really, really cold or absolutely boiling hot. There was just no middle ground. It was fine in the summer. You could just have it on sort of on cold. But the minute it came to kind of autumn and spring, where you kind of wanted it a little bit cold or a little bit warm, it didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
It was rubbish. And then the actual blower things on the Clio, you had four settings, same as I have on here. If we turn this one here from 1 to 4, it gets a little bit noisy. Okay, you might hear this in the background on the video. Okay, that is about half the noise of what the Clio would do on 4. The Clio was just ridiculous. I don't know what the size of the fans must have been inside the damn thing. It was, yeah. You had gale force on 4 and then bugger all at 3. It was useless.
That's good for the motor, I reckon.
Yeah.
35 minutes. Stop it.
We'll probably. Can you reach the stop button?